It's just a game, isn't it? These are the words often spoken by those who haven't felt the fire of a hard fought battle, the sting of a last minute defeat, or the euphoria of a well deserved victory. But to those who live and breathe sports, it's so much more. It is where victory isn't just a result, but a reward for perseverance, discipline, and courage. Today, as we gather for this annual athletic meet, we carry forward the legacy of our illustrious institution, one that has been the cradle of champions and has witnessed the rise of sporting legends who have made their mark on the world stage. Stalwarts like Indian cricket sensation K.L. Rahul, international basketball player Shashank Rai, exceptional athlete Varsha Rohit, powerlifting prodigies like Israr Pasha and Venezia Carlo, to name just a few. As we celebrate their triumphs, we also look ahead to the future, to every participant here who dreams big and strives hard to add their names to the glorious history of this great institution. Good morning to one and all, as we have gathered here at Mangala Stadium to celebrate the 146th annual athletic meet of St. Aloysius deemed to be University. I wish you all the warmest greetings of the day. Our dignitaries for the inaugural ceremony are arriving to grace this occasion. They are Ms. Sucheta Deb Burman, also known as the Aqua Woman of India. She's a national level athlete, an NIS certified swimming coach, and the founder of the Open Water Swimmers Foundation. Reverend Father Melvin Pinto SJ, Rector of St. Aloysius Institutions. Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis SJ, Vice Chancellor, St. Aloysius deemed to be University. Dr. Ronald Nazareth, Registrar, St. Aloysius deemed to be University. Reverend Father Vishwas Miskit, the Finance Officer, St. Aloysius University. Reverend Dr. Melvin Dikuna SJ, Pro Vice Chancellor. Father Rohan D. Almeida, Principal at St. Aloysius Gonzaga School. Put your hands together and welcome our dignitaries for the day. We begin with the flag ceremony. The University Sports Secretary, Ms. Varshini, will receive the flag from the Vice Chancellor, Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis SJ, and shall now hand it over to the 6 flag bearers. Teams, Attention! To the tune of the band, the teams will now march. By the right, quick march! The march past is led by Ms. Varshini, the sports secretary. Following her are the flag bearers of our university, upholding values of discipline and integrity. These 6 individuals represent the spirit of sportsmanship and exceptional achievement. Alicia Maria Norona, a state-level powerlifter with several medals under her belt. Vinushri Shetty, the volleyball team captain and a state-level volleyball player. Anamika V.S., the throwball team captain and a national-level throwball player. Hemant H.M. has represented St. Aloysius in the All India Inter-University South Zone twice. Anarghya has also represented the university in several national-level karate tournaments and has won multiple medals. Nihal Jonathan, the cricket team captain and a state-level cricket player. Marching next are the office bearers of the Student Council, led by the President, Anson Rego, Vice President, Aliya Imtia Khan, Secretary, Ranil D'Souza, Joint Secretary, Sara, Cultural Secretary, Shravani K. Bhatt, and the Vice Chancellor's nominee, Rayan Zahi Khan. Here come the members of the Student Council, highlighting the democratic values of our country, spreading the message of oneness. Marching next is the sports team of the college, with the essence of pure sportsmanship, instilling the values to embrace success with grace and to view defeat as a stepping stone, not a setback. They march with zeal and passion.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we have the students of 1st BAA batch with the theme Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. Presenting 1st BAB batch with the theme The Olympics, capturing the true spirit of sports, unity, dedication and excellence. As they march forward today, they embody the belief that true champions are defined not only by medals, but by character and sportsmanship. Now stepping up, we have 1st BSc batch with the theme Celestial. It reminds us that every individual here carries a light of their own. Today, we celebrate not just speed and strength, but the courage to dream big and reach higher, because every star shines differently.
देवी और सज्जनों, अब हमारे समक्ष प्रस्तुत हो रहे हैं बीएड के विद्यार्थी अपने प्रेरणादायक विषय इंस्पायर बियॉन्ड बुक्स बियॉन्ड बाउंड्रीज के साथ। Presenting 1st BVOC, march forward with energy and enthusiasm as the students carrying the vibrant theme, building books, building bonds through games, Aloysian Games 2026. As they march ahead together, our BVOC students reflect the true spirit of the games, togetherness, passion, and the pursuit of glory.
Marching confidently onto the field is 1st BSCA, presenting the powerful theme, Freedom of Expression. This theme celebrates the right of every individual to voice thoughts, ideas, and creativity without fear. Marching forward is 1st BSCB, presenting the thought-provoking theme, Religion versus Humanity. This theme reminds us that while religion gives us values, humanity gives those values life through our actions. Marching joyfully onto the field is 1st BSCC, spreading the spirit of Christmas. This theme celebrates love, peace, kindness, and togetherness, values that lie at the heart of the Christmas season.
Put your hands together and cheer loudly for the students of 1st BSCD, marching in with the theme Antibiotic Resistance. This powerful scientific theme reminds us that when the bacteria learns to fight back, even our strongest medicines can fail. Next on the ground, here come the energetic students of 1st BBA with the theme Together We Triumph. This theme celebrates the spirit of teamwork and collective success. It reminds us that the real victories are never achieved alone. Marching with confidence and discipline are the students of 1st BBA representing the theme Discipline in Uniform and Strength in Unity. This theme reflects the foundation of a strong nation where discipline shapes individuals and unity binds them as one force.
Forward with pride and passion, here comes 1st BBSC, representing.
Marching forward with dedication, we have the students of 1st BSc Data Science embracing the theme Colors of India. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have the students of 1st BCom A batch presenting the theme From Safety to Survival, a powerful reminder of the importance of road safety. Let's acknowledge their sense of unity and integrity as they uphold the true spirit of sportsmanship. Presenting 1st BCom B batch with the theme Tulunadu, a land rich in tradition, folklore and cultural pride. Let us appreciate Tulunadu for proudly showcasing its culture and timeless legacy. Next, we welcome 1st BCom C batch with academic spirit as their theme, a proud symbol of discipline, dedication and relentless pursuit of knowledge. The academic spirit reminds us that true success is built not only on talent, but on perseverance, hard work, and the courage to keep learning.
Marching proudly onto the field is 1st BCom D, presenting the empowering theme, She Leads, We Rise. This theme highlights that when women are given equal opportunities to lead, the entire society benefits. Marching onto the field are the students of 1st BCom E, presenting the vital theme, Go Green. This march highlights the importance of protecting our environment and preserving nature for future generations. ಈಗ ಮೈದಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಇಡುತ್ತಿರುವುದು ಪ್ರಥಮ ಬಿಕಾಂ ಎಫ್ನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು. ಏಕತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅನೇಕತೆ ಎಂಬ ಪ್ರೇರಣಾದಾಯಕ ವಿಷಯದೊಂದಿಗೆ ವಿಭಿನ್ನ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಗಳು, ಭಾಷೆಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಸಂಪ್ರದಾಯಗಳ ನಡುವೆಯೂ ಏಕತೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದೇ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಮಹಾನ್ ಶಕ್ತಿ. Marching confidently onto the field are the students of 1st BCom G, presenting the meaningful theme, Religious Harmony. This march conveys the message that while religions may differ, the values they teach remain the same: love, compassion, and humanity.
Hello.
Here comes MA English marching with pride and Mangalore, a multilingual melting point.
Give it up for the students of MCOM, proudly showcasing the team, Indian Women Cricket Team. Fearless, focused, and full of determination, these women have redefined the game with courage and consistency. Here comes the students of MCOM Finance and Analytics with the message that truly matters. Mental health isn't an option. Mental health is essential to our happiness, productivity, and well-being. Through this theme, they remind us that it's okay to talk, okay to listen, and okay to ask for help. Here comes the students of MA Journalism with the theme pollution. Through this march, they highlight the urgent need to protect our air, water, and land. Here comes the students of MS Mathematics, presenting the inspiring theme, She Plays, We Win. Here comes the students, marching with pride are the students of MS Chemistry, representing the theme, Operation Sindoor. This theme reflects national unity, resilience, and courage to stand firm during the challenging times.
Marching before us are the students of 1st MSc Analytical Chemistry, representing the Indian Air Force, guided by its inspiring motto, Touch the Sky with Glory. Let us salute the Indian Air Force for its valor, discipline, and eternal commitment to the nation. first MSc Biochemistry with Pulse Alert as their theme. Listen to your pulse, save your heart. Marching forward in line, we now have first MSc Physics, presenting the theme Air Pollution, a silent yet dangerous threat to our planet and our health. Through this march, we are reminded of our responsibility to act by choosing clean energy and planting more trees. ಜಾಗತಿಕ ಬಿಕ್ಕಟ್ಟಿನ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಂಎಸ್ಸಿ ಬಯೋಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಶಾಂತಿಗಾಗಿ ನಡಿಗೆ ಧ್ಯೇಯದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸಾಲು ನಡಿಗೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಲ್ಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ನಡಿಗೆ ಹಿಂಸೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಅನ್ಯಾಯಗಳ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಒಗ್ಗಟ್ಟಿನ ಸಂದೇಶ ನೀಡುತ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಮತ್ತು ಭವಿಷ್ಯವನ್ನು ರಕ್ಷಿಸುವ ಅಗತ್ಯವನ್ನು ಎತ್ತಿ ಹಿಡಿದು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ನಿಲ್ಲಬೇಕು ಎಂಬುದನ್ನು ಈ ನಡಿಗೆ ಸಾರಿ ಹೇಳುತ್ತಿದೆ.
दृढ़ संकल्प और उत्साह के साथ कदम बढ़ाते हुए प्रस्तुत हैं एमएससी कॉर्पोरेट साइकोलॉजी के छात्र छात्राएं. देवी और सज्जनों, अब हमारे सामने प्रस्तुत हो रहे हैं फूड साइंस एंड न्यूट्रिशन विभाग के विद्यार्थी अपने सार्थक विषय हैंड इन हैंड फॉर बेटर फूड्स फॉर अ बेटर फ्यूचर के साथ. यह मार्च अच्छी स्वास्थ्य, पोषण और सुरक्षित भविष्य की ओर एक सशक्त कदम है, जहां हर हाथ बेहतर भोजन और उज्जवल कल के लिए एक साथ बढ़ाता है. Now presenting are the students of Food Science and Technology with the thoughtful theme Hand in Hand for Better Foods for a Better Future. Together, these students stand for innovation, responsibility, and progress, reminding us that the future of food lies in working hand in hand for the well-being of humanity. Presenting the students of MSc Clinical Psychology, marching forward with dedication, embracing the sense of unity and integrity.
Teams, attention! Our chief guest, Ms. Sucheta Deb Burman, and dignitaries will now proceed for the introduction of the teams, along with Ms. Nitisha Rodriguez, the Director of Physical Education.
Hello.
It is now time for the flag hoisting ceremony. Ms. Sucheta Deb Burman, our chief guest, will now hoist the flag. As prayer infuses positivity into every endeavor, it becomes the cornerstone of all virtuous actions. Let us seek divine blessings as the college choir leads us into prayer. Teams, stand at ease. I request the dignitaries to join us on the dais.
Announcement KA19MG1714. I repeat, KA19MG1714. Please move your vehicle immediately. I repeat, KA19MG1714. I request the driver to kindly move the vehicle immediately as it is blocking the road near Canara School. Thank you.
Let us now enter a posture of reverence as the choir leads us in the prayer. I now request Dr. Charles Furtado, the coordinator of the meet, to welcome the gathering. Over to you, sir.
Esteemed dignitaries on the dais, I deem it a privilege to perform the pleasant task of welcoming all of you to the inaugural ceremony of the 146th Annual Athletics Meet of St. Aloysius University, Mangalore. St. Aloysius University, in its illustrious history of 146 years, has always strived to provide holistic education to the students who pass through its hallowed portals. There has always been a special thrust towards bolstering the physical quotient of the students, along with their intellectual quotient, emotional quotient, social quotient, and spiritual quotient in its noble mission of preparing men and women for and with others. Today is a special day in the life of the university, with scores of Aloysians participating in the day-long sports competitions. At the outset, I extend a special welcome to our benevolent rector, Reverend Father Melvin Pinto S.J., who is also the Pro-Chancellor of St. Aloysius University and will preside over the inaugural ceremony. He is an empathetic counselor who guides all St. Aloysius institutions with love and grace. We are indeed honored to have with us this morning Miss Sucheta Deb Burman, the Aqua Woman of India, as our distinguished chief guest. Miss Sucheta started swimming, her chosen sport and forte, when she was barely 4 years old, and is now an accomplished ultra-marathon open water swimmer, an NIS SAI certified swimming coach, the founder, secretary, and coach of the Open Water Swimmers Foundation, a much sought after TEDx speaker, and has to her credit a certificate in sports law in India. And ladies and gentlemen, this is just the tip of the iceberg. It would be no exaggeration to say that 15th and 16th March of 2023 are marked in golden letters in the life of Miss Sucheta Deb Burman, when she became the first Indian woman to do a two-way solo swim from Dhanushkodi, India to Thalai Mannar, Sri Lanka, and back to Archul Munai, India. Ma'am, we couldn't have asked for a more suitable and qualified personality to inaugurate our sports meet. I welcome you warmly. We are indeed blessed to have our beloved Vice Chancellor, Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis S.J. with us this morning. He is our prime mover, our mentor, who galvanizes all of us in all our endeavors. A heartfelt welcome to you, dear Father. We are very happy to have with us Dr. Ronald Nazareth, Registrar, St. Aloysius University, and Dr. Narayana Mulya, Assistant Convener, Annual Athletic Meet 2025. A warm welcome to you, sirs. We also have with us Reverend Dr. Melvin Dikunna, the Pro VC, Reverend Father Vishwas Miskit, the Finance Officer. A warm welcome to you, dear fathers. I'm very happy to welcome Ms. Nitisha Rodriguez and Mr. Arun D'Souza, Directors of Physical Education and Managers of today's athletic meet. I extend a warm welcome to all the block directors, deans, HODs, all the members of the teaching, administrative, and support staff. Before I complete my welcome address, I'd like to accord a hearty welcome to all our dear students, especially all our sports persons who have been bringing many laurels to their dear alma mater, especially Sports Secretary Ms. Varshini, office bearers of the Students' Council, and captains of all the sports teams. A very warm welcome to all of you, dear students. I would also like to extend a cordial welcome to one and all gathered here. Let us have a wonderful sports day ahead. God bless us all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for those warm words of welcome. As a mark of our Go Green initiative, I request our Vice Chancellor to welcome our chief guest with a green welcome. Up next is the torch ceremony. The torch bearers will carry the torch and hand it over to the president of the inaugural ceremony, Reverend Father Melvin Pinto SJ. Sir, I request you to please approach the track. Our torch bearers for the day are Ananya Joshi. She's represented Mangalore University in the All India Inter-University South Zone Badminton Tournament 3 times and has won several medals in state-level badminton tournaments. Harshita V. Salyan, a national-level powerlifting medalist who has represented Mangalore University in the All India Inter-University Powerlifting competition held at Kashmir. She is also a national-level throwball player. Vivek J. Pujari has participated in several national-level wushu competitions and won medals in state-level wushu competitions 3 times. Preksha P. Karkera participated in several national-level table tennis tournaments and represented Mangalore University in the All India Inter-University South Zone in table tennis tournaments twice and has won several medals in state-level table tennis tournaments. Nidhi Anna Sequeira participated in a national-level tennis tournament, represented Mangalore University in the All India Inter-University Tennis Tournament, which was held at MIT, Manipal. Vibha Udupa. She has represented Karnataka in the South India Senior Roll Ball Competition thrice and won bronze thrice. She even participated in the Operation Sindoor Skating Marathon held on the 15th of August 2025 at Panathur, Bangalore. Delisha Miranda. Versatility is her superpower on and off the field. She represented Mangalore University in the All India Inter-University Tournament in 3 games. Hockey once, football twice, and cricket twice. She's also participated in the Mangalore Inter-University Intercollegiate Tournaments in 3 games. She's participated in volleyball, in badminton once, where she won the gold, and in tennis twice, where she won the gold. The torch is now handed over to the President by Delisha Miranda. The President will now raise the torch and acknowledge. The President will hand over the torch back to the torch bearers. Our college motto, Lucet et Ardet, meaning shine to enkindle, urges us to burn and emit light in the society. It shines and it burns. So shall we, by becoming men and women, for and with others, and proclaim the message of peace, harmony, and togetherness. Teams, stand at ease. I now request the chief guest, Mr. Cheta Deb Burman, to give the inaugural address and declare the sports meet open. Over to you, ma'am.
The last few days, I've been in some of the most coldest cities. I'm so glad to be here where the sun is shining and I don't have to worry about wearing socks or dressing up under a blanket. Uh, it's really a fantastic weather for a sports day. So good morning, Reverend. Good morning, Reverend Father Melvin, Reverend Dr. Praveen, Dr. Charles, Miss Nitisha Rodriguez, Dr. Narayan, Mr. Arun M. D'Souza, and Father Rohan. Thank you for having me here. They know me really well. I met Father Rohan last year at his sports day in the St. Joseph's School, and I had such a lovely time, and I got so much love and respect. I knew that wouldn't be less here. And I've gotten so much more love than I've ever could imagine, and the respect and the honor is beyond words that I can actually imagine. Thank you so much for having me, and good morning. Dear children, good morning to you too. Aren't you lucky? Truly, you are really lucky. When I saw your campus earlier in Jan, I could not really believe that this is what you have. It's outstanding. A swimming pool I would want in my backyard any time of the day, and they have made this happen for you. Believe me, it's something any student would dream of, and you have it. Use these facilities, use all the support that you get, because believe me, you don't have so much land, you don't have so much support from the Jesuit institutes that you will never get anywhere across the country. Use them. Thank you. It's kind of like, thanks. Use them well, utilize them, do not abuse them. You have it. Kids, please use it. I know it's sunny, I know you've been standing for a long time, so I'm going to keep this brief and I'm going to keep it short and sweet. The enormity of infrastructure you have is something a lot of other places lack. So use it well. I'm saying this again because this is something that I really miss. And being from I'm a Josephite, but it's also part of the Jesuit institution. I finished college in 2004 at St. Joseph's University in Bangalore, but as the Jesuit institution, the first thing they told us when we walked in for our orientation day, yes, education is important, but we are here to make human beings. We are here to teach you compassion and humility. This is something that has lived with me throughout. The only reason I'm actually able to push through is because I know the people around me are supporting me so well. Their passion, their commitment towards me, I cannot let them down. So I work equally hard to live up to the name of being the perfect product of a Jesuit institution. Father, So anywhere I go, it's like it becomes this, in Bangalore especially, so I'm sitting around my friends, and they would say, yeah, I'm from Christ, I'm from here. I'm like, darling, I'm a Josephite. I have so much more pride, I have so much more strength in me that you guys can't even touch me anymore. So being a Josephite is one of the most prideful thing I ever have. I wear my badge as an alumni with pride. My college still, even today, the fathers respect me so much. They're like, Cheta, keep coming back. I think this is just going to be one of many that they're going to be inviting me for. And I can't keep coming here to telling you that kids, please respect your institution. Even after you pass out and go away. It's been 25 years since I finished college, but I still come back because this is where my roots are. This is where they made me a human being. Apart from being a subpar student, I just became a fantastic human being, a good human being, a kind human being, is what Joseph's core is. They say faith and toil. And Father, what does that mean, Father? Burn and shine. Sorry, I just got to know what it burn and shine. Don't burn yourself out, but as athletes, I mean, some of you would understand what burn yourself out means, but at the same time, it means you guys got to find balance. It's burn yourself out. I mean, it's a diamond eventually, right? No matter how much heat you put in, it eventually turns from a rock to a beautiful shining diamond. I guess that is what they meant by that. But kids, I've had fantastic experiences and as an athlete. There's a couple of things I want to share with you. You know, when I swam in Delhi, nobody actually thought there'd be dolphins in Delhi, in Bombay, sorry. When I swam in Bombay, I swam with dolphins in Bombay, which is something unheard of. And mighty hell, the water is sewage, but there are dolphins there, so you feel it's a good place to swim. Something with nature, you know, once you find dolphins, you know you're safe. It's kind of a surety. You also kind of feel the support. You feel the people around you actually giving you that kind of support. And when you're in the water with the marine animals, with the marine life, for them to actually come by and say, okay, you're welcome, is far more respect that you can ever get anywhere. The second most beautiful experience I had was when I was in Dhanushkodi, when I was swimming towards Sri Lanka. There were schools of fish. They had these little, there were these little swordfish. Then there was these fish with this yellow head. And then there were these pink color, kind of pink-white fish. So I had so many schools swimming around me all the time. And then at night you see the sunset. And then you watch the sunrise and the stars shining. Guys, these are some things you experience as an athlete. And these are some things that I'm grateful for. Because all my hard work that paid off, God put me out there and said, Sucheta, it's time to get out of the pool and experience Mother Nature. It's faith that kept me going. It's the strength and resilience. Kids, you got to get that now. Work on that now. It was a little too late for me, but do this now. Have the resilience, have the courage, because this is the only thing that's going to take you far. The world is tough. There's a lot of competition. You got to buck up. You guys don't burn out, but keep burning as strong and as high and hotter as you can get. This is your time. There's no other time. There is nothing called it's never too late. This is your time. It'll get late when you come to my age, because I don't have any competition at my age, but you guys do. You're 8,000 students. How many of you are going to shine bright? I think everyone's busy talking back there. How can I get your attention? Okay, so I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Kids, be strong, honor, respect your institution, have faith in God. Thank you, parents, for being here. It's so lovely that you'll actually come out here even when your kids are all grown up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you, staff. Thank you, faculty, non-teaching staff. You all make this happen. Yeah, now you all want to clap when I'm completing my speech. Very convenient. Thank you, fathers, for having me. Kids, have a fantastic sports day. God bless and Godspeed. I say this now? I say it now? I declare the St. Aloysius University Annual Athletic Meet 2025 to 2026 open.
Thank you, ma'am, for that riveting address. Let's give it up for our chief guest, everybody. As a mark of the Aloysian sporting spirit soaring high, the dignitaries will now release the balloons to kickstart this event. Let's put our hands together, everybody. Thank you, dignitaries. I request our Vice Chancellor, Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis, SJ, to share his thoughts.
Respected Ms. Sucheta De Burman, Aqua Women of India, the chief guest of 146th Annual Athletic Meet, St. Aloysius University. Reverend Father Melvin Joseph Pinto, Rector and Pro-Chancellor, St. Aloysius University, and all the dignitaries on the days, off the days, members of the faculty, and my dear enthusiastic sports students, and all the students who are gathered here. We're extremely happy to have with us Ms. Sucheta De Burman, and celebrated wonderful woman, athlete, swimmer who has made India very proud. On behalf of all of us gathered here, let's give her a huge round of applause for what she is and what she has done for our country. And she is very proud Jesuit student and a Josephite. And I was happy when she was doing her studies in Joseph's. I too was a student there. I was doing my master's in chemistry. Almost at the same time, we have graduated from Bangalore. But she has come here with so much of love for St. Aloysius and also to inaugurate this event. This event marks a very significant occasion that St. Aloysius University is heading towards, and we are getting on to sports culture. We would like every student from St. Aloysius to be physically and mentally fit. On an annual day like this, we need to be resilient. We need to understand the power of teamwork and continue to serve the country in whatever way it is possible. You all have gathered this early morning today to celebrate this annual 146th athletic meet, to enjoy here, to celebrate camaraderie and come together to show that we are all one, united. This is the only day at St. Aloysius University, all the students, about 8,000 of you, come together and say that the physical fitness and sportsmanship is very important. Winning is wonderful, but sportsmanship is eternal. Let us keep that spirit going and enjoy the day today. I wish you all the best. But as we move on in the coming year, 2026, we will be having Aloysian Games with the same spirit as you gathered here. On the 4th of January, we will have 10K run, 5K run, and also 3K run. Kindly join and register yourself and showcase that we are all Aloysians and enjoy that spirit of sportsmanship together even in the coming year, 2026. Wish you all the best. Thank you. God bless us.
Thank you for your words of encouragement, Reverend Doctor. I now request our Rector, Reverend Father Melvin Pinto, SJ, to make his presidential remarks. Over to you, sir.
Good morning to you. Dear Ms. Sucheta De Burman, the chief guest of the day, Reverend Dr. Pravin Martis, the Vice Chancellor, the other guests on the days, members of the faculty, parents, if any, and my dear students. I know you're not enjoying it out there. Are you? At least I got a confirmation that you're listening to me. I know it's tough, but sometimes I wonder how much tougher you can get, because if you have a great example like Ms. Sucheta here, who has swum from India to Sri Lanka and back for 19 hours, 21 minutes. 19 hours to continuously swim. That requires a lot of grit, a lot of determination. And you have made India proud. Sucheta, we are proud of you. Also as a Jesuit product who has compassion in her heart and kindness while being a great sports person. We are happy you are with us, and we thank you for your message. I am sure they won't take any more of a message from me. So good wishes to you all. Have a nice annual sports day. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you for your words of wisdom, Father. Teams, attention! It is now time for the oath-taking ceremony. I request the flag bearers of all the teams to march towards the college flag to the tune of the band. Teams, by the right, quick march! All students shall stretch their right arm forward as the Assistant Sports Secretary, Ms. Varshini, takes the oath.
We promise that we take part in the St. Aloysius deemed to be University Annual Athletic Meet 2025-26, respecting the rules and regulations which govern them and desires in participating in them, with the true spirit of sportsmanship and honor of our college and glory of sports.
Thank you, Varshini. Teams, stand at ease. I now have in my hands the results for the March Past competition. Are you excited to know who's winning? I can't hear you. I request our chief guest, Ms. Sucheta, to distribute the prizes as and when they're announced. Right here, ma'am. The class representative of the winning teams will come forward to the dais and receive the trophy on behalf of their team. I repeat, the class representatives of the announced teams will come to the dais. So, for the first category, between BA, BWalk, and BEd, the winners are first BA A batch. Class rep of first BA A batch approach the dais. Up next, the BSc department. The winners are the first BSc C batch. And from the BBA department, the winners are first BBA E batch. From BCA, the winners are first BSc DS. Class reps approach the dais as soon as possible. Now over to BCom. We have two places, the first and second place. So the second place is bagged by first BCom E batch. And the winners in the BCom department is first BCom D batch. Class reps, you can start your running games right away. Please come. Now, for the postgraduates, the second place is bagged by MSc Chemistry. Class reps, please pick up the pace. And now, for the winners among the postgraduates, we have first MSc Biotechnology. Class reps, get to your feet and start running immediately. On behalf of the college, I'd like to thank our chief guest for distributing the prizes. We also offer our sincere thanks to our judges who helped us in evaluating the March Past event and request them to receive a memento from our Vice Chancellor as a token of our appreciation. The three judges are Mr. Noel Menezes, physical education teacher at St. Aloysius High School. Put your hands together, everybody. Thank you, sir. We also thank Ms. Agnes Saldana, physical education teacher at St. Aloysius Gonzaga School. We thank you for your service, ma'am. Last but not least, Mr. Vinod Kumar, physical education teacher at St. Aloysius Gonzaga School. Put your hands together, everybody. We thank you, sir. Thank you, Reverend Doctor. Dr. Narayana Mulya, Assistant Coordinator of the meet, now proposes the vote of thanks. Over to you, sir.
Good morning, everyone. Students, I'll finish my vote of thanks within a minute. I know you are more eager to get more vitamin D. Distinguished dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, esteemed colleagues, and dear students, on behalf of St. Aloysius deemed to be university and the organizing committee of the 146th Annual Athletic Meet, it is my proud privilege to propose vote of thanks. We are deeply thankful to President of today's function, Pro-Chancellor and Rector of St. Aloysius Institutions, Reverend Father Melvin J. Pinto, S.J., for his constant guidance, encouragement, and unwavering support towards promoting sports and holistic education in our institution. Thank you, dear Reverend Father. I express our heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Ms. Sucheta Deb Burman, whose presence has greatly inspired our athletes. Madam, your remarkable achievements and words of encouragement have truly motivated our young athletes to pursue excellence with determination and discipline. Thank you, Madam. We extend our thanks to our Honorable Vice Chancellor Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis SJ for his visionary leadership and always emphasizing the importance of physical fitness alongside academic excellence. Thank you, dear Reverend Father. We are thankful to Dr. Ronald Nasrat, Registrar of our university, for gracing this occasion. Thank you, sir. Our special appreciation goes to our convener, Dr. Charles V. Furtado, Director of Administrative Block, whose leadership and meticulous planning have played a vital role in the successful organization of this prestigious athletic meet. Thank you, sir. Our special thanks to Reverend Dr. Melvin D. Kunna SJ, our Pro-VC, Reverend Father Vishwas Miskit SJ, the Finance Officer, and all the Jesuit fathers and brothers present here. Thank you. Special thanks to Father Rohan D. Almeida SJ, Principal of St. Aloysius Gonzaga School, for being with us as a special guest. Thank you, Father. I also acknowledge the dedicated efforts of the managers of the meet, Ms. Nitisha Rodriguez and Mr. Arun D'Souza, for their able coordination and commitment in ensuring the smooth conduct of all the events. Thank you, dear Madam and Sir. Our appreciation and gratitude goes to the University Choir team for invoking God's blessing at the beginning of the program. The members at announcement desk, MC Mr. Ruben Mark, for wonderful comparing of the program, and also the college band team, which made the inaugural program vibrant. Our heartfelt thanks to the members of organizing committee, referees, coaches, volunteers, and students who worked behind the scene with great enthusiasm and the teamwork. Our appreciation goes to our COE, Dr. Arati, all the directors, deans, heads of the various departments, and the members of the teaching and administrative and supporting staff for gracing this inaugural ceremony and making it a memorable occasion. Thank you all. Special thanks to students who have taken active participation in March past and display of wonderful discipline, teamwork, and strength. Each team was unique in performance, theme, and really deserve appreciation. Thanks to all the class guides for guiding and preparing your students to march past. I would also like to thank all the members of the Students' Council, participants for their sportsmanship, spirit, discipline, and competitive zeal, which truly embody the spirit of annual athletic meet. Special thanks to our sincere thanks to the authorities of Mangala Stadium for providing this venue and facilitating this historic event. I wish all the best to the participant athletes. Give your best and let the spirit of sportsmanship prevail. With these words, I once again thank one and all who have contributed directly or indirectly to the success of the 146th annual athletic meet. Thank you.
I thank you, sir, for extending our gratitude on our behalf. Now, I request our Vice Chancellor to extend a memento to our chief guest on our behalf. Let's put our hands together. Thank you, Reverend Doctor. With this, we come to an end of the inaugural ceremony. Before we conclude, we'd like to begin the sports for the day by singing our college national anthem. Teams, attention!
Comrades, raise a joyful chorus, loud and glad your hearts outpour, while the love of Alma Mater makes a grateful song of songs. Why we pledge to stand united, true to her forevermore. Why we pledge to stand united, true to her forevermore. Why we pledge to stand united, true to her forevermore. Louder, louder swell the chorus for the happy days of yore, for the hopeful toiling present and the years that lie before, for the name and fame and honor of a mother evermore. For the name and fame and honor of a mother evermore. For the name and fame and honor of a mother evermore.
Teams, stand at ease. I request our dignitaries to please remain glued to their seats as the festivities are only beginning. Teams, about turn. Disperse.